Hello students, so today we are going to discuss about the numerical, which is based on first equation of motion, second equation of motion and third equation of motion. So let's start with the first question. So here on the screen, the first question is, a moving train is brought to rest. A train is moving and it is coming to be rest within 20 seconds. So a train is in motion. Suppose this is the train. This is the train which is in motion. So the train is in motion and it brought to rest within 20 seconds. Is brought to rest within 20 seconds. So time is given 20 seconds. And the moving train is brought to rest. It means the final velocity becomes 0 because train is coming to rest. So here final velocity is 0. Why final velocity is 0? Because train is moving and now it is brought to within rest. Find the initial velocity if the retardation due to brakes is 2 meter square, 2 meter per second square. So retardation is given 2 meter per second square. What is the meaning of retardation? Retardation means negative acceleration and it is given 2 meter per second square, students. Yes? Train is in rest. Time here it is given 20 seconds. So time 20 seconds. Train will come in rest. So its final velocity will be 0. And earlier the train is moving. So T is given, V is given, A is given. So we have to find initial velocity. What is its initial velocity? That we have to find, students. So let's start by using first equation of motion. V is equal to U plus AT. V is given. How much V is given? V is given means V is not given. How we have to get to know about V? Because rest the train comes in the rest. So V is 0. So V is 0 meter per second. U is not given. A is given minus 2 meter per second square and time is given how much? Time is given 20 seconds. Time is given 20 seconds. Okay. So 0 meter per second, it means 0. U plus and minus will be minus 2 meter second square 20 second. 1 second and 1 second cancel. So 1 second will remain here. 22 ja 40. So minus 40 meter and 1 second is remaining because 1 second has get cancelled. So 40 meter per second. So U initial velocity we have calculated how much? 40 meter per second. This is the initial velocity. This is the answer of first question, students. Pay attention once again. A moving train is brought to rest. Earlier the train is moving, but now the train is going to be in rest within 20 seconds. So time is given T 20 seconds. How we get to know that the final velocity is 0? Because train is going to be stopped finally. So that's why final velocity is 0. Earlier, what is the initial velocity? That U we have to find. Acceleration, retardation is given. It is negative acceleration. So minus 2 meter per second square. One thing I just want to tell you, student, whenever the final velocity is 0 or if final velocity is less than initial velocity, then acceleration will be always negative. Always remember this theory. When final velocity is 0 and final velocity is less than initial velocity, then acceleration will be negative. So now by using the first equation of motion, V is equal to U plus AT. This equation we have already learned in previous video. So V is equal to U plus AT. V is 0 meter per second, which is given. U is not given, we have to find. Plus in place of A given minus 2 meter per second square. Multiply, in place of T I have written 20 seconds. Now students, 0 meter per second 0, u plus and minus will be minus 2 meter, this second square will in denominator and 20 second. S and 1 second will get cancelled. Here second square, here 1 second. Second and 1 second will cancel. So 22 is 40 meter per second. Now minus 40 meter per second will come this side. It means u is 40 meter per second. So this is the solution of question number 1. Let's move to the second question. Yes, new question. Question number 2. A racing car has a uniform acceleration. Students, a car is in, there is a racing car and the acceleration of racing car is given how much? 4 meter per second square. 4 meter per second square acceleration is given. Uniform acceleration of car is given 4 meter per second square. What distance will it cover? If the car is in motion and their uniform acceleration is given, so how much distance the car has covered, that we have to find. It means we have to calculate distance, and distance denoted by s. So we have to find s. And to how much distance will it cover in how much time? 10 seconds. So time is also given 10 seconds. Yes. Now read this sentence once again. What distance will it cover in 10 seconds after the start? It means when the car has started, its initial velocity is 0. When the car has started, its initial velocity is 0 because here it is mentioned. What distance will it cover in 10 seconds after the start? So when the car has started, its initial velocity is 0. So why we have taken 0? Because car has started from initial. Start from initial, student. Okay, so A is given, S is, we have to find S, T is given, U is given. What we have to find? We have to find distance, S we have to find. Now there is 3 equation. What are the 3 equation? Number 1, V is equal to U plus AT. Second equation, S is equal to ut plus half at square. Third equation, v square is equal to u square plus 2as. So these 3 equations is given and we have to use these 3 equations to find the solution of question number 2. So what is given? S we have to find. Tell me, in the first equation S is there? No, so we cannot take the equation first formula. So in second equation formula, S is equal to ut plus half at square. So S is here in this equation, and in third equation also S is given, means S is there in the third equation. So either we have to use second equation, either we have to use third equation. Okay, either we have to use second equation, either we have to third equation. Now just check. Time is given, U is given, A is given. Time is given, U is given, A is given. So we can use second equation. Why we cannot use this? Because final velocity is not given. So we cannot use third equation. So with the help of second equation of motion, S is equal to ut plus half at square. This is the formula, second equation of motion. With the help of this, we can find the solution. Time is, U is given how much? U is 0 and U is 0, time is 10 seconds and acceleration is 4. Time is 10 seconds plus half, acceleration is 10 meter per second square. Acceleration is how much? Acceleration is 4 meter per second square. 4 meter per second square, and time is 10 seconds. So time square, so time 10 second square. Okay, now S 10 multiplied with 0, then it is 0 plus 2 2 ja 4. Now 10 square, it will be 100, 2 here, so 2 meter per second square, and here 10 square, so 100, and second square, so it is second square. Okay, now second square and second square cancel, second square and second square cancel. So S is 100 2 ja 200, so 200 meter This is the answer, student, of question number 2. Once again, a racing car has a uniform acceleration 4 meter per second square, acceleration given 4 meter per second square. What distance will it cover in 10 seconds? How much distance the car will cover in 10 seconds, that we have given, time 10 seconds given, and how much distance the car has covered, that we have to calculate. Okay, and how we get to know that the initial is 0? Because the car has started from, the car has means how much distance they have covered just after the start. So it means the initial is 0 because they have a start from its initial. U is given, T is given, A is given. So U is given 0, time is given 10 seconds, at 1 by 2 plus A 4 meter per second square given, time 10 seconds, so 10 second square because it is T square. So from here we have find out distance 200 meter. Let's move to the question number 3. Question number 3. Okay, a scooter moving at a speed of 10 meter per second is stopped by using brakes. So earlier the scooter is moving with the 10 meter per second. So initial velocity of a scooter is given 10 meter per second. How we get to know that it is initial? Because the scooter is going to be stopped. So when the scooter will get a stop after applying brake, so final velocity becomes 0. Final velocity becomes 0, students. Now, which produce a uniform acceleration of, how much acceleration they are producing? Minus 0.5 meter per second square. Minus 0.5 meter per second square. So acceleration is given minus 0.5 meter per second square. How much distance will be covered by the scooter before it? U is given, V is given, A is also given. Now, there are 3 equations. V is equal to U plus AT, S is equal to UT plus half AT square, and third number, B square is equal to U square plus 2S. So, V is equal to U plus AT. One is S is equal to UT plus half AT square, and V square is equal to U square plus 2AS. So in this question, we have to find out which equation we have to use. Either we can use this or this, but check that can we use this one? U is given, time is given, not given, so we cannot use this equation. Now V is given, yes, V is given, U is given, U given, A given, yes, A given, so we can use equation number 3. So equation number 3, V square is equal to U square plus 2AS. So how much V is given, student? 0 meter per second. It is given 0. So 0 square, it is 0. Initial given how much? 10 meter per second. So 10 meter per second square plus 2 multiply. A is given, it is in negative, because why it is A in negative? Because V is 0 or V is less than U. So that's why A should be negative. Suppose if it is not mentioned that acceleration is negative, then we can easily find it is negative because V is 0, so V is less than U, so A should be negative. So acceleration is how much? Minus 0.5 meter per second square, minus 0.5 meter per second square, multiply. Distance we have to calculate. It is distance, student. It is distance, not second. It is distance. 0. 10 square, it is 100. Meter square, second square. Minus and plus, minus. 0.5 multiply with 2. Then what it should be? Point remove. Then 10. 5 2 ja 10, 2 and 2 cancel. So here it is distance multiply everything cancel, so 1 is remaining, 1 meter per second square. Now this minus distance multiply 1 meter by second square will come this side, then it is S is equal to S multiply 1 meter square by second square, and what remains over here, 100 meter per second square. Now second square cancel. Yes, here not meter square students, here it is meter only. So here it is meter only. 1 meter and 1 meter cancel, so 1 meter will remain here. So how much distance we have calculated, 100 and unit meter. So this is the answer of question number 3. Let's move to the third question. Fourth question. A car traveling at 20 km per hour speed up to a 60 km per hour. It means initial the car velocity is u and final velocity of car is v. And how much distance a car traveling at 20 km per hour speed up to 60 km per hour, what will be its acceleration? What will be its acceleration, that we have to calculate. V is given, u is given. In this question time is not given, I think. So no issue, we will assume the time. So initial velocity u is given 20 kilometer per hour. So we have to change initial velocity into meter per second, because meter per second is the SI unit of speed. So to change in meter per second, what we have to multiply? 5 by 18. 5 by 18. So now it is in meter per second, 100 by 18 meter per second. 100 by 18 meter per second. And what will be its acceleration? So final velocity is also given, 60 kilometer per hour. So final velocity is 60 multiplied 5 by 18 meter per second. So it is 300 by 18 meter per second. So u is given, v is given, we have calculated in meter per second. Now what will be its acceleration? So acceleration formula is there, a is equal to v minus u by t. A is equal to v minus u by t. So I am just going to in this question time is not given, so no issue student, not to worry. We are going to assume the time. We are going to assume the time. Time we have to assume, just going to assume how much? 10 seconds. Time is 10 seconds. A car traveling at 20 km per hour speed up to 60 km per hour, what will be its acceleration? Time is not given in the question, so I have assumed 10 seconds. Now in this formula we can use final velocity is how much? 300 by 18 meter per second. 300 by 18 meter per second, and initial velocity is 100 by 18 meter per second. Yes, it is 100. 20 into 5, 5 2 ja 10, so 100 meter, 100 by 18 meter per second divided by time. Time is, I have assumed how much? 10 seconds. So acceleration will be, take the LCM, so 300 minus 100, it is 200 by 18 meter per second. Second will come in denominator. Now this 18 second will come in denominator, so what remains over here? 10 second. Okay, so 1 0 and 1 0 cancel, and 1 0 1 0 cancel. So here you can say acceleration is 20 by second multiply, so square. So you can divide like this: 10, 2 10 ja 20 and 2 9 ja 18. So 10 by 9. 10 by 9. So you can divide also 1 point and 1 0. So 1.1. You can divide like this: 9 is here, 10 is here. So 1 9 1.0. So 1 again it will repeat. So 1.1 meter per second square. This is the answer of this question. In this question time is not given, so no issue. Okay. Now question number 5, students. A scooter acquires a velocity of 36 km per hour in 10 seconds just after the start. So how much velocity they have acquired just after the start? How much velocity they have acquired? This much. So when they have started, its initial velocity is 0 meter per second, students, and just after the start, after 10 seconds, the new velocity is 36 km per second. So just after the start, new velocity is 36 kilometer per hour. So you can change in meter per second. 36 multiply 5 by 18. So it will be in meter per second. Always remember, when you are changing kilometer per hour to meter per second, what you have to multiply? 5 by 18. So 18 2 ja 36, 5 2 ja 10. So 10 meter per second. 10 meter per second. Final velocity is given, u is given, t is given. So we have to calculate acceleration. We have to calculate acceleration of the scooter. So what is the formula of acceleration to calculate? A is equal to v minus u by t. So from this formula we can find the acceleration. How much? V is given 10 meter per second, u is 0 meter per second. V is 10 meter per second, u is 0 meter per second, and time is 10 second. Time is 10 second, students. So A 10 meter per second, it is 0. 10 second, 0 and 0 cancel, 10 and 10 cancel. So it is 1 meter. This second will come in denominator, so second and second multiply, second square. So this is the acceleration, students. This is the acceleration. Okay. So you have seen that a scooter acquires a velocity of 36 km per hour just after the start. Just after the start. So when the scooter has started, its initial velocity is 0. After the start means how much time they have taken? 10 seconds to acquire the velocity of 36 km per hour. Here it is kilometer per hour, which we have to change in meter per second. So how we will change? By multiplying 5 by 18. So 10 meter per second. Now acceleration is equal to v minus u by t. Either you can go with this equation directly. V is equal to u plus at. So this u will come this side, so v minus u, t will come in denominator, so v minus u by t. So acceleration is equal to v minus u by t. Now v is given 10 meter per second minus u is given 0 meter per second divided by 10 second. 10 meter per second, 10 second. 10 and 10 cancel, so 1 meter per second square. This is the answer. Let's move to the next question. Next question is, a car starts from rest and accelerates uniformly with 2 meter per second square. Car is starting from rest. So when the car is starting from rest, it means initial velocity is 0. Why we have taken 0 initial velocity? Because car has started from rest, and that is the reason we have taken u is equal to 0 meter per second. Accelerate uniformly at 2 meter per second square. So acceleration is there 2 meter per second square, student. 2 meter per second square. What its final velocity, that you have to find. So u is given, a is given. We have to find final velocity. Yes. And time is given 5 seconds. Time is given 5 seconds. So very simple, with the first equation of motion. What is first equation of motion? V is equal to u plus at. Or we can directly use A is equal to V minus U by T also. So V is equal to U plus AT from this equation. U is given, yes given. A is given, yes given. Time is given, yes time is also given. So we have to find V. V. U is how much? U is how much? 0 meter. A is 2 meter per second square. U is 0 meter per second. A is 2 meter per second square. 2 meter per second square, and time is given how much? In place of T we have to write 5 second. 5 second, student. Now 1 second and 1 second will get cancelled. So 1 second will remain. 5 2 ja 10. 5 2 ja 10. 5 2 ja 10 meter, and 1 second has removed. So 1 second will be there. So this is the final velocity, students. This is the final velocity of this question. Coming to the next question. An object is moving with an initial velocity of 5 meter per second. It accelerates 3 meter per second square for 4 seconds. Find its final velocity. An object is moving with an initial velocity of 5 meter per second. So, students, initial velocity is given. U is given 5 meter per second, and it accelerates at 3 meter per second square. So it is acceleration. How we get to know that? Because unit is also given, meter per second square, or accelerate it is mentioned. So acceleration is given 3 meter per second square. In how much time? Time is given 4 seconds. In 4 seconds. So find its final velocity. No issue. Final velocity is equal to V is equal to U plus AT. V is not given. U is given. Yes, given 5 meter per second. Plus A is given. Yes, given. Time is given. Yes, 4 second time is given. 1 second and 1 second cancel. Yes. So 4 3 ja 12 meter, and 1 second is remaining there. So V 5 meter per second plus from here 4 3 ja 12 meter. 1 second and 1 second has cancelled. So 4 3 ja 12 meter second. 12 and 5. 17 meter per second. This is the answer, student. Okay, students. So let's move to the question number 8. A bus starting from rest. It means initial velocity is 0 meter per second, because bus is starting from rest, and accelerate uniformly at 1.5 meter per second square. So acceleration is given 1.5 meter per second square. In how much time? In time 8 seconds. A bus starting from rest, so it is starting from rest, so initial velocity is 0. Acceleration 1.5 meter per second square given for 8 seconds. Time is 8 seconds. You have to find distance S. So students, as we know, second equation of motion ut plus half at square, and third equation of motion v square is equal to u square plus 2as, and first equation of motion v is equal to u plus at. Now we have to check which formula is suitable to solve this numerical. Here it is v is equal to u plus at. We cannot use this formula because we have to find distance, and distance is s. So s is not given, so we cannot use this formula. Can we use the third equation of motion? V is not given, u is given, a is given, s is not given, and v is not given. So we cannot use this formula. We can use this formula. Okay. So s is equal to ut plus half at square. So s, u is 0, time is 8 seconds. U is 0, time is 8 seconds, plus half a. A is how much? 1.5 meter per second square. So 1.5 meter per second square, and time is 8 seconds. So 8 seconds square. Now distance s, 0 multiply with 8, so it is 0 plus 1 by 2, point will remove, then 10, or no need to remove the point, 1.5, 1.5 meter per second square, 8 8 ja 64 second square, second square and second square cancel, and 2 and 64, so it is 32 times. So s is equal to 0 cancel, 1.5 multiply with 13, so you can write like this, point remove, then 10, 5 2 ja 10, 5 3 ja 15, and 2 16, and 16 3 ja 48, so 48 meter. Second square has cancelled, so this is the answer of question number 8, students. Okay. Question number 9. An object moving with an initial velocity of 10 meter per second. Initial velocity is given 10 meter per second, and acceleration is given 2 meter per second square, and time is given 6 seconds. Find the distance covered by it. So s is equal to, it is same, you can also solve from your side, it is the same, only data has been changed. Question number 8 and question number 9 both are same. S is equal to ut plus half at square. S, u is how much? 10, a is 2, u is 10, and time is 6. Time is 6 seconds plus half, and acceleration is 2 meter per second square. Time is 6. Second square. So s is equal to 10 6 just 60, and meter is there, second in denominator, and here it is second, so second and second cancel, plus 2 and 2 cancel, 6 6 ja 36, 36 meter second square. This is second square also, second square and second square cancel, so 60 and 36 will get add, because here it is only 60 meter, here it is 36 meter, so we can write 96 meter. Answer. Move to the next question. A body is moving with an initial velocity 5 meter per second, accelerate 2 meter per second square, distance is given 20 meter. Initial velocity is given 5 meter per second. Why 5 meter per second? Because a body is moving with an initial velocity. Initial velocity is given 5 meter per second. Accelerate at 2 meter per second square. So acceleration is 2 meter per second square. And how much distance they cover? Distance they cover 20 meters. So s is given 20 meter. Find its final velocity. U is given, a is given, s is given. One equation is there. V square is equal to u square plus 2as. So by using third equation of motion, we can find v, because u is given, yes given, a is given, given, s is given, yes given. So v square, u is 5 meter per second square, so 5 meter per second, so u square, so here we can write 5 meter per second square, because it is u square. 2 as, so 2 a is how much? A is 2 meter per second square, 2 meter per second square, and s is how much? 20 meter. S is 20 meter. Yes, s is 20 meter. So v square, 5 5 ja 25 meter square, second square, meter square and second square. 2 2 ja 4, 4 2 ja 2 2 ja 4, 4 2 ja 8, 80 meter and meter multiply, so meter square, second square. Yes. Once I am just checking. U is 5 meter per second. Yes, 5 5 ja 25, 2 2 ja 4, and 4 2 ja 8. V square 25 and 85, it is 105 meter square and second square. Now square will remove, then 105 meter square per second square. So V will be 105. 1 meter will remove from the root, so meter per second. So value will be 105. So 105 you can write like this also. 5 2 ja 10 and 21. So we can write in root 105 meter per second. You can find the value also in decimal. So root 105 meter per second. Answer. This is the final velocity, students. Okay. So U is given 5 meter per second. Acceleration is 2 meter per second square. Distance is 20 meter. V we have to find. So we have calculated. Now a scooter moving at 10 meter per second, apply brakes. So initially scooter is moving with 10 meter per second. When the scooter apply brakes, so final velocity becomes 0 because scooter is applying the brakes and comes in rest in 10 seconds. 10 meter. How much distance they have covered? 10 meter. So find the acceleration. U is given, V is given, S we have to find. So equation is there, V square, U square plus 2as. V is given, U is given, acceleration not given because we have to find the acceleration. Yes. V square, V is given 0 and U is given 10. V is given 0, so 0 square, U is 10 meter per second square plus 2 into A is, we have to find S is given 10 meter, so A into 10 meter. Now students, it is 0, 100 because it is a square, 10 square, so 100 meter square per second square, 10 2 ja 20 into A, and here it is, we can write like this, 20 meter into A. 20 meter A in plus will come this side, then minus A into 20 meter, here it is 100 meter square second square. Okay. Now acceleration will be 100 meter square per second square, minus 20 meter will come in denominator, so 1 meter and 1 meter cancel, 25 ja 100, so acceleration is 5 minus 5 meter, 1 meter is remaining, and here it is second square, so acceleration is minus 5 meter per second square. Here it is, acceleration is negative. Why it is negative? I have already explained. U, if U is greater than V, so U is given how much? U was given 10 meter per second and V is 0 meter per second, and that is the reason whenever U is greater than V, acceleration will be negative, and we have find acceleration is minus 5 meter per second square. So thank you once again. Like my channel and subscribe. We will meet in the next video with the new topic. Thank you.